village of kindness and the whisper of fear. When a perfect world cracks, true kindness begins.
You don't belong here. You're the reason my dad lost his job.
Before you read this story, might have a few moments that feel sad or uncomfortable, because this is a story that asks, what does kindness really mean? It doesn't end with a perfect dream, but it was written for everyone who still wants to believe in one.
Once upon a time, in the middle of a forest, there was a village where everyone was welcome. It didn't matter what you looked like or what language you spoke. All animals lived together and helped one another. There was only one rule: be kind to everyone. No fighting, no shouting, just smiles and gentle words. Everyone believed kindness could keep the peace forever. In the village of kindness, no one raised their voice. Everyone smiled and said, "Let's be friends, even if we're different." But now, looking back, something about the village was a little strange. No one said what they really felt. They just kept smiling, like kindness was a magic spell that could fix anything. Then one year, things started to go wrong. The rain stopped falling. The gardens dried up. The factory closed. There wasn't enough food. Some families didn't have money. Around the same time, new animals arrived in the village. Families like Funds, who had come from faraway places. Some of the newcomers didn't speak the village language yet. Others held tightly to their own traditions and didn't try to learn the village ways. At first, the villagers tried hard to be friendly. But slowly, some started to whisper, "Are they really trying to be part of our village? Is being kind enough anymore?" Those quiet questions spread through the village like wind through the trees. Into that quiet, a shadow slipped in. The whisperer had no form, just a fog that curled around your thoughts. It couldn't be seen, but it could be heard by hearts that were hurting.
Things were better before, weren't they? Being kind won't fix this. Finn and the others don't belong.
The whisperer's words floated into Thomas's ears, and something inside him started to close. Finn didn't speak much. The others thought she didn't care. But every day, she read books about the village. She practiced their greetings in front of the mirror. She tried quietly and gently to fit in. One day, Thomas said with a frown,
Ever since your family came here, my dad lost his job. To be honest, I think your problem.
I'm sorry. I just really like this village. I want to understand it. I want to belong.
Finn went to see the old owl who lived at the edge of the forest. She asked,
What can I do so people won't be afraid of me anymore?
The owl blinked slowly and said,
Living together takes work, from both sides. The ones who come must try to learn and show respect. The ones who welcome must teach with courage and keep their hearts open. That's what real kindness looks like.
That night, Finn took out small pieces of paper. On each one, she wrote simple, heartfelt messages.
Thank you. Please teach me.
She left them quietly around the village, in doorways, under trees, on benches. The next day, Thomas found one near his door. It said in tiny letters,
I like this village. I want to know you.
He stood still, reading it over and over.
She really meant it, he whispered. She wasn't just thinking of herself. She cares about me and the village.
The shadow on his shoulder faded like smoke in the wind. The next morning, the village put up a new sign. Kindness takes courage. Rights come with responsibility. A new class started, where everyone could learn about each other's culture and stories. Now, Thomas and Finn walk through the village side by side. When new families arrive, they say together,
Welcome to the village of kindness.
Welcome to the village of kindness.
Being kind isn't always easy. Sometimes it means listening. Sometimes it means trying again. Sometimes it means sharing, even when it's hard. But if we each try to be a little better today than we were yesterday, then maybe, just maybe, we can build a world that kindness can live in.
But if we each try to be a little better today than we were yesterday, then maybe, just maybe, we can build a world where kindness can truly live. Not the world of easy smiles and perfect rules, but one where we face hard truths with open hearts. We don't have to return to the mistakes of the past. We've grown too much to go backwards. The perfect world we once imagined wasn't enough. Now, we must shape a new one, a world of honest kindness, where courage and care walk hand in hand. A world where being human means being brave enough to keep trying. Together, we'll still stumble, we'll still get it wrong sometimes. But if we walk together, even small steps can lead somewhere beautiful.
Thank you for watching Soralexia. We share stories to help someone feel just a little better, a little happier, every day.